everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, to keep it short and sweet, we are going to be doing an Iceland Slimming World low calorie staples favorites, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the aim of the game is you and we're going to go into Iceland. So if you have an Iceland near you, or you don't know what Iceland is, because I'm not sure where you're watching from, but essentially it is like a supermarket which primarily sells frozen food. So there are so many things in Iceland that you can get which are Slimming World friendly, low sin, low calorie, great for the freezer, great for like easy lunches, easy dinners. And basically I'm going to take you along with me in the shop. I'm going to show you some of my favorites. I'm also going to show you some things that you guys very kindly recommended to me on Instagram, and hopefully from this video you'll be able to find some new things that you can pick up when you go into Iceland. It might give you some ideas on easy frozen meals that you can cook to keep on plan. And yeah, I just thought it'd be a really good idea. I do need to get a few bits as well, so depending on what I get at the end, we might do a little Iceland haul. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget, if you want to see more content like this, give me a little subscribe. This channel is a little baby and I would love for it to grow into something, so any single like, comment, if you subscribe, it all really helps me, and it also helps me know which kind of videos you prefer. And also, if you are a Slimming World member at the moment, I'm not sure when it ends, I will try and figure out and leave it on the screen when the offer ends, but if you take in your Slimming World card, the one that you take to group and you pay and weigh, you get 10% off your whole shop, and it comes off the whole shop. So it doesn't mean that you need to buy the Slimming World stuff that is in Iceland, because they have a massive range of Slimming World goodies in there. If you were literally just going in for some bread and milk and eggs, you can still use your card, so it's definitely worth using if you pop into Iceland quite frequently, because you can get a whole 10% off. I really hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you when we're in there. Let's go. Can you see her? We want to love again. It's looking busy. Okay, so in Iceland they normally do these, but in a wholemeal version, and the wholemeal versions are your Healthy Extra B. So if you see them in here and they're the wholemeal ones, they will be your Healthy Extra B. Half a sin for a teaspoon of this funky soul Chinese salt and chili pepper seasoning, so I feel like this would be really nice on chicken and chips. These Mr. Kipling mini bakewells, they are 5.5 sins, so there's a lemon, cherry and a caramel flavour. They're really nice if you want to like host an afternoon tea and you still want to get involved. 5.5 sins for those. And then these I love getting. These won't be for everyone, but they're basically like a marshmallow wafer, hundreds and thousands kind of thing. They're 3 sins each. What else have we got? French fancies, these I believe are 5.5 sins off the top of my head, and the Battenberg 6.5 sins. Then you've got mini rolls, these are oldie but goldie, 6 sins for the plain ones, and then they also have the raspberry ones which are also 6 sins. All of my favourites, £9. But these snowballs, they are 3 sins I believe, so a nice little low sin treat. And then also tea cakes, these are only 4 sins each, the Lee's brand, so you can get those in Iceland. To be fair, I'm gonna get some snowballs because I love anything coconutty. Iceland also have these, which are a Healthy Extra B, so they're the sliced wholemeal rolls. It's what I used in my most recent What I Eat in a Day, so they're great to get from here as well. You can pick up your fry light in here. I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get the butter and the sunflower oil. They are sin free. If only that was the 0 sugar lemon Fanta, I'd be running around the store naked. No, I wouldn't obviously. Right, let's find some low sin bits and bobs. You can get your Mayflower curry sauce in here as well as the Southern style KFC gravy mix. These are really nice to have when you want a takeaway. Moving on to the My Protein section of Iceland. So you've got this beef lasagna, which is 6 sins. These are just great to have as a lunch or a dinner. Then this was the beef pasta, which is 4 sins for the lot. So I do find them a bit pricey, but again, if they're going to keep you on plan, then it's a great thing to have as an emergency. 4 sins for that peri chicken one. And then they've also got this one. This is the Singapore style noodles, and this is 4.5 sins. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. yo sushi yakitori skewers, 3.5 cents for half the pack. And then they also stock the majority of the crucial sauces. Quite a lot of these are low in sin. I love the burger sauce, the barbecue one, the garlic and herb. These chicken dippers are 1.5 cents, but I'm pretty sure there are ones that are 1 cent, so definitely look out for those ones. Then we've got this southern fried chicken fillet. That was 6 cents for the plain one, and then for the hot and spicy one, 6.5 cents. They also have the crispy version, which are 6.5 cents, and then the salt and pepper version, which are only 5 cents. They're great little dinner choice, £2.75 for 4 of those, all the different flavours. These bird eyes remind me of childhood. They are 1.5 cents for the dippers. 4 cents each for these chicken char grills. They're a great lunch option. And then these are 1.5 cents per little barbecue griddler. So if you want to make like a little salad with them, that's a great choice. And then they also do a sweet and sticky barbecue char grill. These ones are 4.5 cents, but they have such a nice barbecue sticky flavour. Right, if you come to Iceland and you don't get yourself some of these, then you're doing it all wrong. These are the 3 for £10, sorry, chicken skewers. Basically, you defrost them, you eat them, you can cook them from frozen, you can, like it says on the thing, defrost them. There's different flavors. You've got chicken breast, so the plain ones. You've got tandoori chicken. You've also got barbecue flavored. You've got satay flavored. And I will leave all of the sin values for the different flavors on the screen. But honestly, 3 for £10. Use your 10% off. Stock your freezer. These are really delicious. Salads, chips, wraps, whatever. And then, of course, you've got the massive array of Slimming World official stuff. So there's soups, sauces, dips, burrito bowls, lunch bowls. You've got main meals. You've got fakeaways. Some of my favourites, you've got the meatball and pasta with spicy tomato sauce. That's really nice. I've heard this pizza chicken is meant to be quite nice. And also, loads of you were telling me to try the chicken tikka lasagna, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that one is worth trying. There's salmon dishes. There's a braised steak with root veg mash. You've got sweet chili salmon. There's also a teriyaki chicken, teriyaki salmon version as well. This one is my favourite, the Korean style beef noodles. Then you've got loads of curries. They've also done like now flavoured chicken. So you've got the chicken, you've got the sausages, you've got the burgers. These are the sausage patties, which I really like. They're sin free. And then you've got the chips. There's normal chips, sweet potato chips. These are really good to have, although you can just make them yourself, but they are good to have in the oven. Then this is really good in Iceland. You can get frozen lean mince. So you've got chicken mince, sin free. There was also the beef mince. There's also a lean pork mince as well. They're 3 for £10 and they're all sin free, so they're great to have in the freezer. They also do like diced chunked meat as well, lean versions, stir fry strips. So yeah, they're just great to have in the freezer. These lamb shanks are expensive, £8 for 2, but they are really nice. And you know, if you just want like a little treat, like a Valentine's or an anniversary, they are 2 cents each, so thought I'd share them. Then these are a staple, just great again to have in the freezer. I feel like loads of things I'm showing you are for convenience, but these cauliflower steam bags, I always get asked what cauliflower rice I use. They're sin free. Then you've got rice, and then I know Slimming World and health eating can be expensive when it comes to having to buy fresh all the time, all the veg, but there is options to get it frozen. So you've got like stir fries, you've got red onions, there's loads in there, so it's definitely worth looking in Iceland for. Then you've got jacket potatoes. These are the McCain ones. I always buy these. They're half a cent each. Great lunch option too. These are amazing. You can get chili, coriander, ginger and garlic, all frozen, all sin free. They're £1 each, and they're just great when sometimes a recipe will say fresh ginger and you haven't got any. You can just head to your freezer and they'll be there for you. If you are somebody that struggles with getting speed into your food, then you could always opt for like frozen spinach, because one, it won't go off. Like if you were to buy fresh spinach and you don't think you're going to eat it, you can just chuck that in with any of your meals and it wilts down to basically nothing. Then we've got the corn nuggets. These are 1 cent each. We have these all the time when we fancy something beige because they're just really delicious. Then you've got these Linda McCartney vegetarian mozzarella burgers, as well as the vegetarian sausages. I really like these. The burgers are 5 cents each and the sausages are half a cent each. 2 cents for these skinless and boneless garlic and herb salmon fillets. Then you've got the smoky barbecue one, which are 2 cents each. Now the ice cream in Iceland is my absolute favourite section. There are so many low-sin, especially this section, the Barrett section. You've got literally so many fruit salads, whams, Vimto twists, calippos, frutella, fruit pastels, love hearts, sherbet fountains. There's literally so many. So you've got the whams ones, which are 5 cents. The twist Vimto ones are 3.5. The vibes are 5 cents. Then the mini twisters are one of my favorites, 2 cents each. Then you've got the calippos, they are 4 cents each. Then these love heart ones are 2.5 cents. The fruit pastel ones are 3 cents each. Then you've got these milk bottle ones, which are 3.5 cents. And then they also do a strawberry milkshake, which is 3 cents. Then we move on to Iceland's own one. So you've got the rocket lollies, which are 2.5 cents. And then the bubblegum swirl ones are 3 cents. And the strawberry splits are also 3 cents. And then lastly, we have the milk ones, which are 3 cents each. And the sour cherry tornadoes, which are 2.5. Similar to what I was saying earlier about the veggies and buying fresh and it being expensive, Iceland do actually do a wide variety of fruit which is frozen. I know it's not the same as fresh, but again, it's just good to know they're there, and they also have it on offer, so any 2 for £4. So if you want to do overnight oats, the strawberries and the raspberries and the blueberries are great for that. Then on to waffles. So the Iceland ones are 3 cents each, but the bird's eyes ones are 2 cents each. So yeah, if you like waffles, Iceland have them. Then I saw these, I love baked beans. So it is basically hash browns filled with baked beans. They are 2 cents each. 2 cents per fish finger. Then we move on to these, which are really exciting. I actually bought some of these. These are the turkey nuggets. They are 1 cent each by Bernard Matthews. If they're anything like turkey dinosaurs, I'm going to be one happy girl. Then they also do finger versions, which are a little bigger, so they are 1.5 cents. Then I saw lots of you recommend these. These are the Iceland sausage breakfast patties. They are 3.5 cents each. I know you can get the slimmer order ones, which are sin-free. Okay, I am back with the goods from Iceland. Woohoo! You would have seen previously in the video, there's loads. There's literally loads in there, so much good stuff. But I didn't get too much, but I wanted to show you the bits I got. I just got some Frylight. So I think they were on offer in there, and they're a lot cheaper than buying them in Tesco and Asda. My favourite is like the butter one. I often go to the golden sunflower one for like generic cooking. They are sin-free on Slimming World and just a staple. You'll literally cook everything with them. Then you would have saw me talk about these. These are the Lee snowballs. These are 3 cents each. They're gluten-free and they are basically, I love anything marshmallow. Like marshmallow is one of my favorite sweet things. So whenever there's marshmallow and coconut combined together, I am there in the front of the queue waiting. So we've got mallow covered in chocolate flavoured coating and decorated with the finest coconut. Just nice to have with a cup of tea. I haven't tried this one yet. It is the Slimming World range, and it is the Thai style noodles. Thai street food inspired noodle bowl with chicken, minced beef and a mixed stir fried veg in a aromatic sauce. So I do find these expensive and I don't rely on them. There you go, come in. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Yeah, I don't rely on them because they are pricey, but having 1 or 2 in the freezer for like last minute, or like when you haven't had any time to prepare or you're in a rush, you've got no time, they are good to have. And some are really delicious and some not so much. Everybody's personal taste is different, so I can recommend them to you. You might not like them, you might like the ones I don't like. 2 lots of ice cream. First up we have the fruit salad ones. These are 5 cents each. Really nice. If you like the fruit salad sweet, then you'll like these. I also absolutely love the Black Jack ones, but they didn't have any in my Iceland. They're really nice too. And then I just got the lemon sherbet fountain. These are 5.5 cents. And basically what happens with these, you get a lemon flavoured ice cream coated with lemon flavoured water ice with a licorice stick. The licorice stick acts as a normal stick an ice cream would. So yeah, really like those. Then, so excited about these. These are the new Bernard Matthews turkey nuggets. They are 1 cent each. I love the Bernard Matthews turkey dinosaurs, so if these are anything like that, then we're on to another winner. I feel like these are going to replace my corn nuggets, which are once in each, because we have those all the time. So I got the small box to start off with. They did sell them in a bigger quantity, once in each, or each nugget is 36 calories if you calorie count. Lastly, I got the lighter cream. I tend to get this in Iceland because, to be fair, I can never really find it in Aldi anymore. It always seems to be sold out. And this is 1 sin for 10 grams. I normally do around 30 grams and spend 3 sins on it. Orange clubs, because these are one of our favourites. And I just scanned it and it didn't come up on the app. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'll type it in. 7 sins, which seems like a lot. Oh no, 24 grams, Jacob milk orange. I thought they were 6 sins. 24 grams. 22 grams. I'm not sure. And then dime, dame, dime, 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 however you say it. Got a pack of those, £2. We love these. They're 1.5 sins each. And I feel like I'm gonna make some sort of dessert with these, like maybe like a cheesecake. That was literally everything that I personally picked up. My main focus of this video was to show you what is good in there if you're on a Slimmer World journey. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a little like, give me a little comment, because I'm literally replying to every single comment because I get so excited. When a notification at the top comes in, like you've got a comment on your YouTube video, I'm like, oh my god, because it's just like a new thing for me. So whenever I'm doing something new, I get so excited and so like motivated by it. So when I see you, and it's funny because like I recognize names from Instagram. So like I recognize the people I talk to frequently over on Instagram. They've come over to YouTube and it just makes me feel warm and lovely, and yeah, it's just the best feeling. So whenever you communicate with me on here, it means the absolute world to me. So yeah, anyway, I am gonna go and put this away now, and I will see you in my next video. I love you so much. Also, don't forget to use your Slimmer World card. I think you've got until the 16th of February.